Post-graduation can be a scary time for anyone, but can be especially scary for those with autism. One parent telling me the search for anything, whether job or education related, has been extremely challenging for her and her son.
They make me feel great.
Puzzles.
Marky has an incredible memory.
A pastime comprised of pieces.
And he's always just done things differently.
All different shapes, colors, and sizes.
I think I need more room.
Meticulously put together to make one work of art.
I heard you like puzzles?
Yes!
And the only thing 19-year-old Marquis Scarabedian loves more than puzzles,
She's my hero.
is his mom.
There's somebody like Marky who everything he does is a little bit more challenging.
Marquis was diagnosed with autism at 2 years old.
He never really, quote unquote, passed for autism until probably second or third grade when we moved here.
And since then, his mother, Carissa Garabedian, says finding resources for Marquis in and outside of school has been an uphill battle.
But once he got to high school, there was really nothing available.
Now, just a few months from graduating, she said she's worried about what he'll do next.
It's always trying to figure out and create pockets that might work.
After months of searching, Marquis was accepted into VCU's Project Search. The year-long program gives those with disabilities an opportunity to gain work experience.
They still have a teacher, but they also have a job coach. And the whole focus of the program is teaching you to work.
Dr. Carol Shaw is the co-director for VCU's Autism Center for Excellence.
And it's only one of very few programs that are available.
According to Forbes, the unemployment rate for those with autism stands at around 80%, a number they both feel should be much, much lower.
They're just as capable and able to be full citizens, full contributing citizens to our society as anyone else.
She said along with more postgraduate programs, she encourages more employers to hire young adults like Marky.
We've found that individuals with autism frequently have strengths that their peers without disabilities don't have. Really think about people with autism as a gift that they could give to their employee workforce to help them really get their jobs done. That people with autism really help increase the diversity of thought and the diversity of ways of working.
So as Marky continues to piece together the puzzle of life.
And if you could think about maybe 2 or 3 different types of jobs that you might like to have, what do you think that those jobs would be? What do you think you would like to do?
A builder and a chef.
His mother hopes that others will find a place for pieces like Marky in their puzzles.
Because if more would open their doors, I can't even imagine what that could be like.
Now, Marky will begin Project Search this September. So for that website, as well as other job finding resources, you can visit our website at WTVR.com.